This is something that I'd use with your students on a one-to-one or a small group basis when they're loading in papers to you, and this is how you do it. So first of all, you're going to have to open up a Finder window. Once you open up a Finder window, you will click on AirDrop. After you are in AirDrop, you are just waiting for your students to jump into AirDrop. So let me go to my other computer and get into AirDrop, and you'll see my icon show up within your range. So here I am, two of my computers just loaded in. So if I need to transfer files to this computer, all I have to do is drag and drop those files over this icon or this name. Same thing with students too. If they need to send you something, they will just send it to you, your name, in AirDrop. Or if they're working with partners, they could also do that. So there's a couple ways to do this. One way is to just put all your files that you are going to send to that person on your desktop. As you can see, I have a folder over here. I could just go ahead and drag and drop this folder right over that name. Okay, and if I do that, it's going to eventually, let's go here. It's going to eventually ask me the question, do you want to send this iPad card folder to CO Dan Gibson? And I'm going to say yes, send. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and click cancel, and I'm going to show you two more ways. Another way is to say it wasn't easily accessible on your desktop. Another way is to go into your documents here and then open in Finder, which will open a second Finder window. That's another way that you can do this. And you can just find your documents wherever they are. In this case, mine are on the desktop, but you might have yours in Google Drive or somewhere else. And then click, drag over, and then just drop on top of that person's icon or name. And then click send again. Again, I'm going to click cancel just so I can show you one last way. Another way, if that wasn't enough for you, is to go ahead and right click on Finder. When I right click on Finder, I have an option to open new Finder window. And that does pretty much the same thing that we just did. It opened up a secondary Finder window, and then I could locate my files wherever they are, whether they're in Dropbox, Google Drive, my documents, maybe it's a download that I just recently had, and I can go ahead and just drag and drop that file right over the icon's head. So once I do that, again, it's going to ask me, do I want to send this? I'm going to say yes, send, and then I'm going to switch over to my next computer. Now I'm on the other computer, and I'm going to go ahead and click either Save and Open, which opens the file after it saves it to my downloads, or I'm going to click Save. I'm just going to click Save and watch what happens here. You're going to notice that it jumps down to my downloads. You've probably noticed this before when downloading anything else. When this happens, all you have to do is click Downloads. And this is a longer file. As you can see, it's kind of taken a little while to load. They're all video files for this video and other videos that I've been doing. So it's going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to speed up the video here just so you don't have to witness this long loading process. Okay, so since it's loaded in, I'm going to go ahead and click iPad card. Now I have a couple options again. I could click iPad card and just open it up, or I'm going to I like to do this. I like to click and drag it onto my desktop. Then from there, I can put it wherever I need to. So if I wanted to put it in my Google Drive, I could click Google Drive and then just click and drag this folder into Google Drive. So now it's there, and I can go ahead about my business because now I have that file that was just airdropped to me. So hopefully that helps you get around AirDrop and just learn how to use it, and possibly, hopefully, use your downloads a little bit better too. So if you have any questions, as always, book me and we can talk about how to use AirDrop a little bit more effectively in your classroom.